Hey guys, we're the 732 review crew. I'm Joe,
I'm Mike.
And I'm Mikey.
and today we were watching episode 8 of season 3 of The Expanse. Last episode was a big deal. A lot of stuff happened because there was a time jump.
Yep, it was very cool to see that time jump at the obvious start of book 3 right now.
And a lot has changed. A lot of the crew has moved around, or Prax is no longer. I mean, he was kind of temporary at best.
He was there for book 2. That's all that mattered.
He had good moments. But, I mean, right now, main focus of this episode and what's happening right now is the ring. Everyone's kind of working together to go look at the ring.
We didn't even get an entire episode of Cthulhu Ball before they're like, nope, it's not a ball, it's a ring.
Very true.
True.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I love that you guys were calling it a Cthulhu ball because you had no idea what was going to happen. And in typical fashion, the thing you thought that was going to happen didn't happen.
Nope. Now, can't wait to see what happens right now. This is going to be... I can't imagine this entire rest of what's happening in the season is going to be any less crazy than what has happened already. Especially considering the ring has formed, and what could it be? Could it be like a warp ring? Could it be a portal to another dimension?
It's a prison.
It's very reminiscent to me of what the ring looked like in the first season or the second season that the mass was attached to.
What?
Remember around the engine?
Yeah. Around the reactor. Yeah. And all we know is Mikey's prevailing theory currently is that James Holden is the chosen one.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And your current theory is...
My mind's blown. I ain't got
no
theory.
idea. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm a wait.
I think that's a better approach.
Yeah.
But without further ado, I guess we can just get right into it. And thank you for watching. If you haven't already, if you like the content and you'd like to subscribe, we really appreciate it. And also, if you enjoy it, hit the like button.
And make sure you let us know your favorite part of the episode. Otherwise, we're going to begin this one in 3, 2, 1. And thanks for watching.
We send probes to investigate. They fire a human guinea pig into its eye. And Belters think they're ready to join the family of nations?
We triggered something before we understood it. Maybe this structure isn't an entrance, but an exit. What
Uh-oh.
do you think, Pastor? Has your God revealed himself?
Well, I don't know. But if we are going to meet God as a bunch of angry fools, we should turn these ships around and go home.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
What a voice of
She
reason.
always got the right thing to say, doesn't
Yeah.
she?
But she writes the speeches.
Goddamn ring woke up. And I do not think it was too happy about being poked in its sleep. This never ends.
What do you mean, Holden?
Got that.
He's so fed up with it already.
Well, don't get me wrong, I'm not one of these guys that's into fate and all that, but I guess I am. I mean, I just find it odd. You know, out of all the places in the whole system that we could be, and we're here. At the ring.
And if something miraculous happens, they'll plant their flag on it.
And go back to murdering each other.
Oh, Pampa. I was specifically promised by Anderson Dawes that I could be the cynic on this ship.
Invite us out here. They know one.
He has his place. You have yours.
We each have a role in the new Belter Nation.
We stole a church. Bolted some guns to it and called it a warship. To protect the bell? No. It's because we don't want to be left out of this party.
They got a new coffee maker.
Looks fancy. What?
God's playing a magic trick. Tick, tick, tick on the dog.
What the fuck?
So this is happening.
The hell?
Are you trying to talk to me?
Yes.
What?
Is he cracking or what's
We
happening?
should talk. I want you to trust me. I won't betray that trust so that we can get your story out to everyone. Don't back away from it.
got some crazy eyes.
She does have crazy eyes. She also does not respect personal space, if you haven't noticed.
She makes documentaries. What personal space? She didn't even drink her coffee.
Facts.
Oh yeah, she
Oh
killed
yeah,
that
we
guy.
didn't even talk about her last episode.
The terrorist.
Yes. He was also being insanely nice to her.
She just gonna shove his body into a hatch? Or is she gonna go through there?
His body.
There's still a pool of blood to deal with.
Drugs again? Oh no. What's she gonna do?
She crushes
Make it
skull?
fit.
Jesus. Yeah, that'll work.
Kind of is.
I mean,
Who does she work for?
What ship is she on?
Science.
it's a UNN ship.
Okay.
God bless the moments. Attention to detail. The little things. They'll be naming babies and ships after him for 50 years.
If the galaxy is still here in 50 years.
Your optimism makes me feel young again.
Or dead.
Yeah, about.
What is that? What do you take? He's scanning himself just to see.
He's normal.
Oh, he's checking himself for the protomolecule.
Yes.
He was the first proto-molecule baby. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
My funeral.
She's like still got blood all over her.
I liked him.
I think she did too.
47, you are off course. I repeat, you are off course. What the hell are you doing?
Almost just died. Wow.
I like how that guy didn't ask any questions about like where he actually went.
It's just like, whatever.
I mean, the guy's a drunk. Okay.
Damn doors and corners, I mean, that's where they get you. One thing you don't see coming, that's what it is.
Thing you don't. What's the thing we don't see coming?
What's with the hat? This could mean something.
I hate this. Holden is me right now.
With Julie Mel, these are together. That's how it ended. As an investigator now,
His eyes.
I find things.
Bruh.
Fuck you! My blood is clean. You're not here, which at least explains the stupid fucking hat!
That may have looked weird.
Hey.
My business.
What a bro.
Break some shit if you have to. I don't care. Just not the coffee maker again. I'm all right, Amos.
You sure about that?
Of God's will, our capacity for compassion is
He's too observant.
Makes her a good Dr. Reverend.
Was having a full-on conversation with himself. Who doesn't talk to themselves though now and then? Me. Most of us do though, Amos. It's how we hear things out. You spend half your time talking to his shit. Maybe you're not the right person to ask. Hey, hold on there. Okay, look, he's just.
Don't be mean to him.
What?
What's this guy doing?
Isn't he not supposed to mess with that?
Yeah, no.
What's that? Attacking the computer, isn't he?
You checked out his autodoc logs. Amos, shame on you. That is a serious breach of trust, man. Come on. Jesus. So what did the log say? He ran a scan on himself for the potent molecule infection. Holy. 35 times. Shit, are you telling me this? Negative. The test always scanned negative, but he keeps doing it over and over.
Show me the news report the moment the Belter kid went through the ring. And bring up the timestamp.
Happened at the same exact time? What's that?
Happened at the same time.
Oh.
Need to go.
What? No. Your brain just exploded. Brain matter all over me. You need to tell me what is going on right now. Holden? Holden!
Could be something. It'll eat you. I find things.
Do you even know you're here?
Yeah, sometimes.
Bruh.
Yeah. When I exceed my boundary conditions, that's when they kill me.
Oh.
But you have a ship. So you're a tool that goes places. I'm a tool that finds things. We're tools.
What is happening?
He's like,
don't do that.
Don't touch me.
Jeez.
So the detonator is ready.
It said syslink to Rocinante.
They're gonna blame it on the Rosinante?
I don't know what they're doing.
Why is that?
A UN ship just got blown to scrap.
You showed up at the exact moment the ring was activated. Is it using you to get to me?
It reaches out. 13 times a second it reaches out, but nothing answers. So it builds the investigator, and the investigator looks, but he does not find. So it kills the investigator, it kills the investigator over and over. Then it builds the investigator again and again until it finds a door that wasn't there before.
What the?
It's starting to say stuff that makes sense. And he's gone.
Alex, what's going on?
UN ship just went up. Guys, something's going on with the Rossi.
What is this?
I'm James Holden.
No. AI.
Of the Outer Planets Alliance.
What the fuck?
Earth and Mars believe the ring is theirs to investigate.
No.
To claim.
Oh my god.
I'm here to declare for the OPA that Belters are
Nope.
the only legitimate benefactors of the ring. We've struck at the Inner's vessels.
What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. Can you just keep this corridor clear?
He's about to fuck him up.
What the fuck did you do?
That's not me. It's not me, Alex.
Well, it's coming from inside our ship.
Well, kill the fucking thing.
I can't. I'm locked out.
No, Naomi.
He wants them to fire on us. He's trying to start the next war.
They'll fire on him too.
Well, you assume we have to fire on the Rocinante. We have to do it now.
What?
It is the only way they'll know that the OPA disavows James Holden. Otherwise, they will kill this ship along with his. If you want to save the behemoth, you have to prove to them that we are not with him.
Someone is trying to play you. Don't fall into it.
Remove her from the command deck.
Come with me, Lord.
Robert, listen to me.
Oh.
You know Holden isn't capable of what we just saw.
Somebody crippled this ship. It was all a setup. You were not. The only hope we have is for me to just give me 1 minute alone. For what? I don't have time to explain.
What's he gonna do with Miller?
We don't have a minute. Let me go. Amos, all we've been through. How many times have I asked you to trust me?
None.
I'm asking you now.
1 minute.
Alone.
This is great documentary footage.
We would have seen it either way.
Fire!
What's happening?
Grid overload. Need to divert more juice to the weapon system. Stand by.
One hell of a warship.
Those quarters, right? Come on.
Come on, Noah, give me something.
Going to a room too fast, kid. The room eats you.
Oh, if you go through the ring too fast, it eats you.
Bunch of missiles.
Inbound missile!
Go through the ring, Alex. Go through the ring.
You need to change course and go inside the ring right now.
No fucking way!
That is the order.
Amos, we need a goddamn PDC!
We have no PDCs. You need to go for the ring. Slow the Rossi down. Flip and burner. Hard as you can without that missile catching us.
How do you know all this about the ring? Because Miller told me.
Amos is like, oh fuck, dude, we're fucked.
I can't prove a goddamn thing. This is our only way out.
What the fuck?
Alex! Do what the cap said!
They're going for the ring.
What's gonna happen?
What are they doing?
They're dead.
Dad?
Hello? And everything changed.
Someone got a nosebleed.
That was a great observation, by the way.
What? The door?
You deciphering what Miller was saying. Like, you literally got it right before Holden did.
Is the missile frozen?
No. They no longer have to obey the laws of physics, probably. Oh yeah, you're right.
The missile's frozen. They say you hold on there.
Time is irrelevant to the proto-molecule.
What? God damn it, I hate that ending.
Oh man, 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 oh man.
Oh man.
So first of all, fuck the weird camera drone handler guy, right?
Yeah, what is up with the drone handler? And what is up with the girl on the UNN Thomas Jane? Is that the name of the ship?
Oh, the
one that planted
the
the bomb.
saboteur.
Yeah. What faction are they working for?
Clearly the Church of the Proto-Molecule.
Well,
Mormons.
The more.
Well, the only thing you can assume about her is what?
She's no.
Well, there's one thing you could come to the conclusion of.
She's a radicalist?
No. Well, I mean,
she's from Earth?
Sure. I don't know any.
I don't know. You said there's one thing we can.
Yeah, easily.
Well,
the only thing that's easy to decipher is that she's clearly new to this.
Well, but who's she working with?
The guy on the Resonante.
Yeah, the documentary crew. So maybe it's the documentary crew trying to make stuff spicy.
I don't think.
Remember they said investors paid a lot of money to be on the Rossi?
Yeah.
Investors! Is it Kukowski?
Oh no! It's come full circle.
Super interesting that my theory. I thought I had. I don't know if it was it when he crashed into the ring. I had a thought that he was like they showed he was going too fast. It's not meant to be something that you go through super fast. You have to kind of hit it slow. Was a thought. And then when Miller kept saying doors and corners, kept to go into the room slow,
or it'll eat you.
I didn't make sense until I thought about it and how you know the ring ate Mateo, I think his name was. That was crazy.
Mikey,
yeah, that was a really good observation, Mikey.
Mikey just has some of that Martian space Adderall. It's helping him. Like,
are you seeing Miller right now? Is he right there on the couch? Doors and corners, kid.
The Miller, I don't even know if that's considered Miller or just a consciousness of the proto-molecule presenting in a familiar way to Miller, to a Holden. But he said he is the investigator. He is being killed and reborn over and over by the proto-molecule to reach out.
Wasn't it 113 times a second?
Yeah, to reach out to find someone that he can communicate with. And Holden just so happens to be the chosen one again.
Well, there happens to be a proto-molecule on the Rossi.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, that's probably how. If you think about
they
it.
showed you it once again this episode. So.
Every time
wee woo.
Well, it's a thing. We know that the proto-molecule communicates with itself and cross any.
But why does it want people to enter the ring? What is the purpose?
Maybe they need help. Maybe it's an alternate.
Well,
universe.
you have to remember, whatever the proto-molecule is it's eons old, like the scientists said.
Yeah, it's been trapped in the orbit.
And that scientist believes that it's a technology, not sentient.
Yes, and they believe it came from a super hyper advanced race or species.
Yes.
Yeah. Interesting. It's just very interesting to see how they, it went from a giant space squid, like Amos said, to a ring. And the ring was activated when something hit it.
But it has to be purposeful, because why would it end up near Saturn, which is beyond Uranus, or near Uranus at least, and then once it got powered up on Venus, it drove back in that direction to set up the ring? Because why wouldn't it just portal next to Venus? Like, why did it have to go all the way back to where near where it was found?
And if
knows?
And if they didn't activate it, who would have?
Who knows? All valid questions. And no valid answers.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate it here.
I like how Holden ran a test on himself 35 times just to make sure.
Yeah. So so the crew is losing faith in Amos went out on a limb and just said, fuck it, I'll trust you. But like when that video went up, they were like, what are you doing? He's like, that's not me. And they were like, are you sure? Because you acted real fucking crazy. It's like, that's not me, I swear. And they're like, I don't know, dude.
It's okay if it was, dude. Like, we understand.
But why would he say that? He's like, for the OPA, Earth sucks. Like,
yeah, that was such a
total random.
Well, that's why Naomi was like, that's not Holden.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he'd be here on the Behemoth with me.
It was a really good episode. Very tense.
We also saw Drummer kind of follow what Dawes's
Ashford,
followed Ashford's advice over Naomi's.
Yes.
Yeah.
So instead of trusting herself and trusting Naomi, she defaulted to Ashford, who thinks he should be in command.
Yeah. Yep. And the interesting thing is that, it makes sense. You have to fire on.
Right. It's a rogue operative. You have to destroy it.
AWOL. Now, how does they think they blew up that ship? Because there was no missile scan or anything.
No one's thinking rationally.
No one's doing rational thought.
Also, like, if the Rocinante was doing fine, would they randomly have flown away, then turn around, flown towards the ring? More importantly, not even attempted to shoot down the missile.
It's just a bunch of things.
Yeah.
Bunch of red flags coming from the Rocinante.
Still a lot of developments left to be made,
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to go over. What the protomolecule is obviously about to become front and center for everything right now.
Has it not been?
No, it has been, but it's about to become even more like the focus of every single episode. Instead of the war and what's happening there, we're about to see
Jules Pierre Meow.
We're about to see Krakowski come out of the shadows, probably. Mal Krakowski. The guy.
Oh, I mean, sure, anything's possible. The Mormons, bro.
It is the Mormons. It's all the Mormons.
Wait until you guys get to see their new worship,
There's so many little drones on the Rocinante, and I really hate that operator where he just kind of walks around and he's like...
Yeah, kind of weird dude.
Yeah, nah, fuck
Super weird dude.
I hate him.
He's got a ponytail. Something's off.
Sorry to our viewers who have ponytails.
Something's off.
Gosh.
I don't... What else happened in that episode? I feel like that was the entire episode was...
Yeah, aside from we saw the saboteurs actually on the main UN ship.
And the female saboteur had a because the other pilot's technically a saboteur as well. The guy, the drone pilot.
On the roster.
Yeah,
sure.
So the female one had some, real big regrets about what happened.
She clearly is taking it hard that she murdered that guy in cold blood.
And Anna noticed.
Yeah.
Anna, we love Anna for being able to pick up on these things. So it's pretty cool that we're seeing, her skills as maybe not just as a doctor, if she was actually a human doctor, like a, physician, but also her skills as a reverend where she can use the emotional support where she kind of notices something going on.
She could just be a Dr. Reverend because she has like a PhD in theology.
Yeah.
She might not be a physician.
Hey, I'm just saying.
She does run a clinic, so like maybe she is a doctor,
Yeah,
but like
right.
I don't know. Like I always just picture her more as a reverend than a doctor.
Yeah, I mean, aside from that, I think that's all the main big stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff's developing. We can't, but it all happened so like quick.
It is. There's a lot happening real quick right now, for sure.
There is, and
That was probably. I felt like that was the quickest episode we've watched. Like I know the times are all the same, but that one just kind of raced through.
Yeah, that one was fast, and I can't really wait to find out what else is happening next time. Anybody else have anything else they want to go over?
I'm just excited for them to go through the portal and see Miller.
Yeah, I'm just glad Miller's back.
If
Bro.
Julie's, but yeah,
Missed him.
I said it. I was right. You know, Miller's coming back. I did say that.
I don't know about that.
I said it a bunch of times in the videos you could watch.
He's never wrong.
That's true. Mikey has not been wrong.
Yeah.
No, I have definitely been wrong. But I think that's a nice time for us to cut it.
I would agree.
I believe this is coming up towards the season finale. I don't know how many episodes are in this season, but we're on episode 9 next episode. So I can't wait to see what is going to be the cliffhanger we're left on soon. That we still have no answers. There's still questions we have from the first episode that we don't have answers to.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't wait to find out those answers.
Why does James Holden have 8 parents?
Yeah. Now, maybe that'll come back.
He is the chosen one.
You made it this far. Thank you for watching. Make sure you do like, comment, tell us your favorite part, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. I'm Mikey.
I'm Joe.
And I'm Mike.
And we're 732 Review Crew. Take it easy.
Bye.
Toodaloo.